Hi there, Anna and Eric. This is Sheena, and I want to be able to, provide some information in order for us to improve your online presence. And of course, right at this moment, there's a really good amount of traffic and search for your industry. And my passion is to be able to help out businesses like you who are just starting out in the digital world. I know that you have been in the industry for more than 20 years, and I think this is something that you guys deserve as you guys expand. And online presence is very important, and I'm going to show you a little bit more about that. But three things I will be going over, and that will be your competition's website. I don't see that you have your website as of yet, unless I'm missing that information. But I do see your Facebook page acting as your website. But we'll talk about the your Google business profile, which what you have right now, and also the performance of your competition as well, and the performance behind everything, right? What the statistics, what are the numbers? I know that you have been running Facebook ads in your Facebook, but and that's a good thing that gives you immediate results. The same as when you key in, quite keywords on Google, which is the number one search engine all over the world, right? You see the ads here, they pay for that spot. The only thing downside to it is that if you turn it off, then your your status will be, or your exposure will be gone as well. So the great thing about being able to establish your credibility, your search engine optimization, your Google business profile, along with your website and on all online presence, is that it's long term, right? It's something that you can maintain. In the very beginning, it's going to be a little bit hard to um rank. And this part right here, this is the Google Map Pack. This is where we want to be, because once we click onto that, we're gonna have all of those other competitions, which, usually people don't have to click for. Like, they people naturally clicks into this area right here, and this is where we want. And 30% of your business will come from here, right? This is where other people are paying to get those clicks, and being here is where you want your business to be. Next will be the website. So, well, with this one, before I move on to the website, this one includes website as well, right? So what we want to be able to do in order for us to rank us there is that we want, of course, the reviews, right? I see that you have a lot of reviews in your Facebook, which is really good. But we also want to utilize this Google business profile and get those reviews here, because that will really help out, help Google recognize that you are credible, you are, someone who is an authority in your market, in your area. And next will be the information, completing all the information, and making sure that all that information will be stated all across the internet, right? So may you be found in Nextdoor. So all of, the other directories where your competition is found, you have to be stating the same information. So with regards to the directory, you want to be found in the directories, the local directories where your competition is found. So if KM Builders is found in 50 directories, then you have to have those, you have to be found in those, plus, do more. And then the next will be updates, daily updates. Putting daily updates on your profile will be helpful. It means that you are active and updating your potential customers. And also the photos, adding more photos on a daily basis will help you out, like showing your work, you know, that will really be helpful for your potential customers to visually see what you are doing or how you are doing. All right, so that's one part, right? And that's for one keyword, right? And of course, it's different traffic for different keywords for Google Business Profile. When it comes to another organic traffic, that will be your website, right? So we are using this, one of the biggest keywords out there for your industry for San Antonio home remodeling. And one of your biggest competition is Bobo Custom Builders. And this is their website. So in creating your website, I know that, I don't see anything right now for you, but in creating the website, you want to make sure that you have that phone number there, clickable, and getting the information if in case that they try to get a hold of you and they cannot, then you want them to be leaving their information so you're not really missing out, or your customers not missing out on any information, right? Because sometimes it takes that, like, okay, there's no one's answering and there's no way for me to leave information. Let me just give up and find another person, right? So those are an opportunity for you to be able to kind of salvage your potential customer, right? So, two things that Google, recognizes, right? One will be command content, which is the content, the words, right? Even those images, even those videos should have words in there. So, ideally, it should have about 1,500, 2,000 words. I know for a fact this, 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 company's website has been around for a long time, so they've established a little bit, in long term, but you can match this by having an optimized website. So, having 1,500 to 2,000 words, which means, answering all the questions, putting your processes on there, putting testimonials on there, making sure these images are saved with a keyword or a name, um, and having those testimonials, having breakdown of FAQs and all of that good stuff will help you be recognized by Google, as someone who can answer all the your potential customers' questions. And second will be the keywords. So if we talk about San Antonio home remodeling, we want to be able to put that in our website so that you are appearing for those keywords because Google can recognize that. It sends crawler bots to each and every single website and analyzing your website. Is this a website where people should be referring to or people should be selecting, right? So we're gonna go ahead and go to a more analytical, we're gonna dive in a little bit deeper here, right? This is Ahrefs, and this is a tool that I use in order for us to be able to study your competition and see how they're performing. So we're just gonna go over this part right here. Your rating will be your credibility score, trust score, credit rating, and your rating will be the power of your website. And both has to be relatively the same. If it's this one has not much power, so 100 is the highest. If this has not doesn't have much power, then it means that there's something wrong with these two. So these two are impacted by backlinks, and backlinks is a shout out of your link from another website stating your business information or talking about being included in a blog. And the referring domains will be a website housing those backlinks. and they can transfer credibility, authority, and power to your website. So both has to be quality. And if not, this is going to be the result, right? This will be lower than the UR rating. And then, of course, they are being recognized by Google with so many different keywords. Keywords is the same as this, as what your potential customers are typing, right? So in all, with their efforts, they have about 1,200 organic traffic on their website, so, right? So if you have a new website, all of these will be zero. Some of them will look like there's nothing at all, right? So you can, you can use it as, you can use it just as a business card, or you can use it to generate leads off of, right? So 1,200 traffic, just imagine if 10% are the ones who decide and clicks on and talks to y'all, call you. 1,200, that's already 120 customers. And if you convert half of them or even 25% of them, that's how much return of investment you will be getting out of the website. All right, so let's talk about the information here, the keywords, right? So volume means this is the number of searches for this specific keyword, and KD is the keyword difficulty, 100 being the hardest, 0 being the easiest, and position number 2 is basically being below the Google Map Pack. This is 1, 2, right? So they are position number 2 for this, still in the first page. So this is where we want to be. So utilizing these keywords on your website, once you create one, will help you be searchable and appear for those keywords of your potential customers. And you will get those attention, right? So they're getting about 185 traffic out of that 500, right? So this one is a good statistics, right? Your chance of getting that exposure. Well, I hope this helped out, and I hope, once you build your website, you are able to apply these things so that you can use your website into a lead generating asset rather than just a business card. If you have any questions, let me know. I would be more than happy to assist you and answer any of your questions. Thank you so much, and you have a great day and Happy New Year. Bye.